Hello, welcome back to another The Elder Scrolls Online episode. I hope you'll enjoy it. Alright my friends, we are back. So let's continue our main missions here. First, let's get a daily reward and we have some alliance points. Alliance. This stuff? I guess we can level up. Awesome, level 3. So the next mission would be Order of the New Moon. Yeah, there we go. No, it's not here anymore. Where do I have to go? Yeah, I guess main city it is. Yeah, so we have 3 missions left in this DLC.
Let's hope my father isn't too busy to see his daughter.
Hello, hello.
My
Who
hands
this?
are tied. We don't have the resources to investigate your daughter's disappearance.
Bro, this guy never has the resources to do anything.
Thank you for your time, General. Pardon the interruption. Do you have a moment, Father?
A moment, yes, but only that. Here
Bro,
for
what
a
are you
rush.
even doing? You're just sitting
Last
down the
I heard,
entire
the
day.
Perfect Bounce was still in condition enough to sail, or perhaps you find her crew lacking. The Order of the New Moon. Yes, I know of them. They've been recruiting in Senshal for some time, preying on skooma addicts and vagrants. A repugnant practice. You believe this order is a dragon cult? As if dragons weren't troublesome enough. As you heard, the Shield's resources are stretched thin. Senshal is one disaster away from a full-blown riot, and I need my soldiers on the streets. I can't spare any to deal with this matter. You want to investigate? By all means.
Yeah, I guess.
Zinda, the Khajiit who was just in my office, believes the Order of the New Moon recruited her daughter, Lahini. Find Lahini, and you should find the cult. Speak to Bazinda and see what she can tell you. I'd consider it a personal favor if you find Lahini and return her to her family. I wish I had the resources to do more. Kaza, 29. Silver hair, green eyes, scar under right eye. Missing 31 days. Abazita, 43. Orange hair, yellow eyes, wears flower pendant necklace. Missing 14 days.
Orange hair?
Lahini, 21. The list goes on and on. 32 by last count, and those are just the ones that have been reported. A lot of them have left the city, what with the dragons and all. The rest? I don't have the resources to conduct investigations and defend Senshal. Indeed. Perhaps I'm a fool to keep turning you away like this. The more I hear about the forces we're up against, the more I realize that this threat extends far beyond our city walls. Yet my duty must first be to Senshal, no matter the cost. Not a specific event, but a simmering pot eventually boils over. As long as refugees continue to pour into Senshal, turmoil will continue to brew. It doesn't help that my city envoy has abandoned me. My daughter, Aelia. She has a good head for diplomacy. Her understanding of both Imperial and Khajiiti culture has been a great help to my legion over the years. Then you showed up, and she deserted me. And I respect her right to do so. She chose to fight this dragon invasion directly, and I'm proud of her. But that doesn't mean I'm not worried, or that I regret losing one of the few resources I still had.
Yeah, sure.
Please, Uzinda would like to be left to her grief. If you'll excuse her. You have? Oh, thank you, thank you. You'll need details, yes? Lahini has black fur and blue eyes. A skinny thing, so frail. She was very sickly as a Jakajit and never quite recovered. Lahini spoke of them. She said, I am but a burden to you. With them I can be useful. Buzinda begged her not to go, but Lahini left the very next morning. Kazan me no more. He's a ruffian, but Lahini loves him. She would have at least told him goodbye. But he refuses to speak to Buzinda. All he does is sit in a tavern, drinking his days away. If you find Lahini, please convince her to come home. We're all worried about her. Only rumors. This one hears they prey on the desperate, the hungry. The cult promises warm beds and hot meals. For many, that is all it takes. But this one thinks that Lahini joined them for a sense of purpose. She considered herself a burden. Lahini was weak, sickly. We love her anyway, but she felt she could be useful to this Order of the New Moon. Useful how? This one wonders. She could be hurt. She could be... Please, you have to find her, before it's too late.
I don't like the sound of any of this. The more the dragons destroy, the more desperate people become. And then the cult swoops in, promising protection and purpose. It's a never-ending cycle. You're right. I just hate seeing Senchal suffer like this. Kazan seems like our best lead so far. Buzinda said that he likes to drink at the tavern, right? We should head there next.
Okay, so go to the inn.
What is it?
Heads up, noise below. This guy singing.
Play the fool. Say you love him. Say you love him. Hey, Walker, can't you see I'm busy? That mangy harlot. Never heard of her. Look, I'm not in the mood to talk about Lahini, so why don't you shove off? Fine. She may have broken my heart, but I don't want her to get hurt. Lahini came here with some muskars in dark robes. She begged me to join something called the Order of the New Moon. I turned her down, and they both walked out. Me and my chums.
So they wanted to
tried follow,
recruit
but we
him as
lost it
one.
in the dark. And I'll admit, I was a bit drunk. Hard to track someone with a few pints in your gut. Ranza, though, he handles his drinks well. He might know where they went.
Sure.
Ranza, you followed that black-robed Zish to a house, didn't you?
Of course. Followed him right to the harbor.
Lies! You can't even follow your own 2 feet.
Cantu. Here, Ranza will show you. Look.
Alright, let's go.
I'll just draw you a quick map. And there we go. Perfect.
That's terrible.
Map. Okay, so it's a house to the right of the docks from the inn.
Need some help, Walker? I'll join you on...
Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Or just looking for a house to the right of the inn. To the right of the docks. I see around here. Actually, let's go this way.
Help me turn my lock.
You hear about the new moon business?
Yeah, sure.
Their trail ends here. Walker, you up there?
The recruiter is still here.
Don't worry, little one. I'll protect you from the big bad cultist. Find anything? I know the place. You reach it through the outlaws' refuge beneath the city, but they don't let just anyone into the Black Kirgo. If you want to find this recruiter, you'll need my help. It's a fighting ring. I was the reigning champion for 6 years running. I can get you inside, no problem. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
Then let's get going.
Not you, little one. The Black Kirgo is no place for the General's daughter.
Why though? Should be fine. She's with us. Oh, there's a dragon close by.
And so much to do.
And then they have an entire city underground. Oh, hello there.
Casca the Unconquered, in the fur. This one knew you would return one day.
I am not here to fight. We seek entrance, nothing more.
We? Ah, you brought a friend. Come. Why do you wish to enter the Black Kirgo, friend of Casca? Are you looking for a fight?
No, I'm good.
Ah, so that's your angle. There may be such an individual present, yes, but the arena is awfully full. He doesn't know if he can squeeze you onto the docket. Well, this one would certainly make room for Casca the Unconquered. There are many who wish to see her fight again. Convince Casca to fight, and you can both enter. A good deal, no?
Okay.
This is a bad idea. Soon as I step into that arena, every fighter will be on me like stink on a Nix ox. They all want a shot at Casca the Unconquered. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Fine, I'll fight. Stick close and try not to die, yes? I don't want to have to drag your corpse back to the sanctum and explain what happened to Big Beard. All right, you muskars.
Compete in the arena.
This one
Oh, that's the exit. Man, how difficult can it be?
sailors and sweetmeats, beggars and thieves, welcome to the Black Kirgo Arena!
Let's do this.
First to the arena and ready to kill, it's the Red Brooks of Glenumbra!
Hey, I actually want to fight? these people, man. And those are regular people. Don't seem to be fighters or anything.
You don't stand a chance.
Impressive! But let us see how you fare against the vicious Iron Horse!
How many rounds are there? I mean, probably is going to end with a boss, right? Most likely. What is that? Oh, that's a player. There's the boss.
Come, champions! Meet with Shirnama and learn your destiny!
Okay. I had two bosses actually.
Strength, skill, and ferocity. The proof of your prowess coats the arena's walls, hot and red. But there are more dangers than the foes in this arena. Even with all your might, you stand no chance against the dragons of elsewhere. There's no
Nah, we
need
should
to
be
fight
fine.
the noble dragons who wish to rule over us. Swear your loyalty to them, and no harm will befall you. Join the Order of the New Moon, and your survival is guaranteed. Excellent! Excellent! But first, you must prove yourself worthy. Travel to Tenmar Forest and enter our fortress. I marked the location on your map. And take this pendant. It will identify you as a new recruit to our cause.
Easy. We fooled them.
Good. We get in, we find out what we can, and then we get out. And if we're lucky, we find Lahini along the way.
Yeah, we should also kill them. Why not kill them? They're the enemy.
I have little time to waste.
Perfect. Oh, it's this way. Okay, let's see where that fortress is. Oh, I have a sky shard over here that we could grab real quick. That's a dragon. Oh, probably it's that one. That looks like a fortress. Oh no, never mind. It's actually... Oh, it's actually far away. Shit. The fast traveled. Okay, so this way, shrine. Well, I guess it makes sense for the fortress to be far away from the city.
No pendant, no admittance. Move along.
I told you I'm waiting for someone.
Halt.
Here they come
In the
now.
name of the new moon. Why have you come here? Finally, some warriors. We'll need you both in the upcoming battle. But first, you must prove yourself worthy to join us. Speak to Trial Master Zeri. She'll lead you to the path of the new moon. You'll find her just inside. Move along, initiates. Trial Master Zeri awaits you inside.
New Moon Fortress.
Who guides us to our destiny?
Rakajin, Lord of Night.
Let the light of
Who
shine
protects
through
us
the
from
darkness.
destruction?
Oh, there's two.
Dragons and their might.
Dragon Lord.
Very good. Now off to the ritual chamber. Lord Latvilan is waiting. Step forward, initiates. Your trials await.
I got to talk to her. Fuck.
Those who hide, those who fight, those who pray to uncaring gods, they all shall know the glory of the new moon as it rises. Will you look up in fear, initiate? Or will you rise with it? Then you must prove yourself worthy. The path of the new moon awaits. Obstacles block your path, but your strength will overcome them. Your cunning will even use them. Turn those obstacles to advantages and open the way forward. Light the braziers to open pathways close to you. Strike the sliding stones to open doors that hinder you. Make your way through this trial, and you shall become a member of our order. Enter the chamber below, and your trial will begin. Should all go well, you'll have the privilege of fighting at Rakajin's side. A great honor, I assure you. When the dragon swept across elsewhere, the Khajiit trembled. Some hid behind city walls. Others took up arms and fought in vain. But Rakajin, wise above all others, knew we could not hide, that fighting was useless. He bowed down before the dragon's might and offered to serve them. Latvulang accepted, and gifted him with glorious power. He named him a dragon priest. Yes, but he also serves
I don't know, man.
power. He who shall ascend into the sky. Rakajin will lead the masses of elsewhere to bow before this great power. He shall become main under the new moon. Our ascension shall be glorious. We are the shepherds of a new era. Once dragons ruled these lands. Their might protected us. Their wisdom guided us. But through trickery and deception, a selfish few ended that time of peace. Hakon One-Eye Kunzari, traitors! And glorious shall their reign be. The Three Banners War, the machinations of the Daedra, all will be irrelevant. For centuries we have idled, foolishly worshipping absent gods and dead moons. But that time comes to an end. We obey. Latvulon has already set his divine plan in motion. And soon the new moon shall rise. All we must do is faithfully serve and await our ascension. But we will speak more of that after your initiation. The path of the new moon is obstructed by 2 doors. To unlock them, you must move the sliding stones below onto platforms. Make your way past both doors, and you pass the trial.
I mean, how difficult can it be?
The path you must move through is not a simple one. Several barriers block your path. By the brazier's light, these barriers will vanish. Therein lies the challenge. Which barrier do you open? Where do you move the sliding stone? Which path leads to the platform? Precisely. Prove your cunning by finding the way forward. Display your strength by moving the sliding stones as you wish. Unleash your ferocity and strike down any who stand in your way.
Oh, you just jump down?
As for our other initiate, you'll take a separate path. Head to the door on your left.
What? Why can't we go together?
The path of the new moon awaits initiate. Let us see if you're worthy to join our cause.
It's in the wall. Well, that's kind of unfortunate to get stuck. Right, so we have to move that thing. No, those are friendly. Oh, light attacks, okay. So we attack the cube. I guess we have to place it over there in front of the door, right? Yeah, that's the first door.
How can Lahini possibly
Oh,
move this
there she is. She's stuck here.
Damn these sliding stones. Why do they have to be so heavy? A Pomerat would struggle with these things. Lahini is never going to join the Order of the New Moon at this rate. Yes, but we are not supposed to talk about our past lives. We are initiates of the New Moon, you understand? Nothing else matters.
It's kind of stupid.
Do you also face the path of the New Moon? Then you will not mind if Lahini follows behind, no? Once the trial is done, this one is sure she will be of great use to the Order of the New Moon. She just needs a little help getting there.
Oh yeah. Ah shit, this one has 2 blocks. 2 cubes. Oh shit, hold up. We can't activate them all at the same time. I'll go that way. Okay, so I have to push it here. Okay. So I need this one open. Oh, how come? Wait, did he spawn? Wait, what?
Good work! Lahini will follow your path.
Oh, there we go. Which one was that one though? It wasn't the first one. I guess we can push this one. Why am I not hitting this? Fuck. Oh, there we go. We need... Oh, but one is here, one is over there, and one is here. There has to be another thing over here then. There it is. It's kind of laggy. I don't know why. See, goes through walls.
Awaits. Give your power to him, and you shall ascend. Ah, here come our newest members. Just in time. Congratulations, Acolyte. The Order of the New Moon welcomes you into its fold. You have come at a fortuitous
Pride Home.
time.
What's that?
Rakajin prepares to lead an attack on Pride Home. You shall join him. All will be revealed at a later time. The ceremony has already begun. Do not worry, Acolytes. Others will give themselves to the Aeon Stone and become part of a higher power. We require your strength for the battle ahead. Come, the ceremony awaits.
Did you hear that? We did it. We are officially members of the Order of the New Moon. Come on. We should follow the others to this ceremony. We would not want to be late on our first day. Of course, Lahinia, sure. At home, all she did was sit cozy while the rest of her family toiled away. This one was but a hindrance. But here, she can be useful. She can help. Mother is worried about this one? Oh, you must be mistaken. Lahini's family no longer needs to suffer the burden of a useless daughter. They are probably giddy with relief now that she has left. This one had no idea Mother would react in such a way. Lahini will return to Senchal and let her know that everything is all right. Lahine does not want her to suffer. Thank you for letting this one know.
You found green stones in the quarry, yes? Where you fought Yograndu's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
They bring the green stone here to this fortress. The ritual chamber is filled with this stuff. It must have something to do with the ceremony they keep talking about. We need to observe this ceremony, but not with this group. Too risky. We take an alternate route. This doorway leads to the upper balcony of the ritual chamber. It should allow us to observe the ceremony without requiring us to participate. I took the liberty of clearing our route. Just watch.
Nice.
You promised us power, Lotulan, but you shall have it, my brother. The new moon will rise above, and all who obey shall rise with it. Relinquish your strength to the Aeon Stone. Offer your power to our noble cause. Your power is mine. Lost
No, he's doing something.
This doesn't look good. That must be Latvalan. He's an ugly beast. He mentioned Aeon Stone, yes? That must be what they call those green rocks. The Trial Master spoke about them as well. Not sure. Seems he's draining their strength, spirit, something like that. And he's using the Aeon Stones to do it. The Aeon Stone is the problem, yes? We just have to destroy it. I'll go left, you go right. When we're both in position, we smash the stones. Then we turn tail and get out of here. Right. So we strike quickly, yes?
Hell yeah.
There's a few cultists on the balcony, but they seem occupied. Chances are they won't even notice us. Wait for me to get in position. We should strike at the same time.
Easy enough. Oh, what's happening? I think they killed them. There's a few over here.
Divine sacrifice to the new moon. You can't escape the new moon's wrath.
Where are we going? Miss bitch. And we are almost out. Okay, let's kill these guys. Get our stamina back. May not kill them, but hit them a few times. It's a dead end.
Good, you made it. I think we lost them for now. Bloodfall is sacrificing
they're looking for
9
us.
people to empower himself by Jode and Joan. How many must die for this new moon? Desperate and deceived, giving their lives so that dragons can destroy us all. Pride Home? Sounds familiar. And what about Lahini, the cub we were searching for? Did you find her? You saved her life, Walker. Had Lahini joined that ceremony, she would have died with the rest of them. We need to report this to Sai Sahan. The attack on Pride Home, the Aeon Stones, all of it. Let's return to the Dragon Guard Sanctum.
Okay, now it's quite an interesting mission. Oh, this fortress is not even on the map. Actually, can fast travel, right? Go back to the tiny island.
Report in, Dragon Guard. Were you able to infiltrate Latvalon's cult? The Order of the New Moon? Strange. I've heard the Khajiit speak of bright moons, dark moons, even a hidden moon. But I do not know the significance of a new moon. What about the green stone you saw in the quarry? Did you learn more about it? And Nathalar believes this Aeon Stone can enhance that energy as well. By Lecky's blade, this looks grim. A sizable dragon cult that's able to directly empower their dragon gods. And we must do everything in our power to stop the attack.
Both.
Thanks to your efforts, my friend. We now know where the cult plans to strike next. Here, take this treasure from the Sanctum stores. You certainly earned it. We know now that the Order of the New Moon plans to strike against Pride Home. While I don't doubt your information, I have no idea why the cult would target such a place. What could they possibly hope to gain by attacking a peaceful temple? Nathalar might. He's dealt with Latvalon in the past and may have a better understanding of the cult's motives. Why don't you talk with our dragon ally? Meanwhile, I'll rally the rest of our companions and head to Pride Home. Situated to the north, Pride Home sits on the outskirts of Tenmar Forest. I'll note the location on your map. Hopefully, Nathalar can shed some light on what the cult might want there. It's a temple dedicated to the worship of Alkosh, the dragon god of time. Strikingly similar deity to the Imperial Akatosh. I only know of Pride Home through the legends of Grandmaster Vashupir and his fight with the Black Beast. You haven't heard the tale? Pride Home, hear my call, Vashupir shouted. The Black Beast scorches your land and devours your people. Only with the wisdom of Alkosh may I defeat this dragon, and only with your help may I hear the Dragon God. I wouldn't take it quite so literally. The Dragon Guard always tried to show respect to the local population. They probably asked for Prideholm's blessing as a sign of goodwill. I doubt the priests helped in a direct manner. I couldn't tell you. Nephilar comes and goes as he pleases. He doesn't feel the need to report in to us mere mortals. Not that I expected courtesy from a dragon, mind you. I won't deny that. If Nephilar doesn't wish to fight alongside us, I'm not sure why he agreed to this alliance. Perhaps you can get through to him. Make him understand that we need his help to defeat Latvalan.
Yeah, sure. And that was the mission. Managed to get 101,000 experience points. Order of the New Moon. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.